All right, welcome to our Love Challenge winners today. So we had a great live session last week. You had till Valentine's Day to get your song in. By the way, I hope everyone had a nice Valentine's with your friend or family. And then today we will announce the winner. Thanks to our great sponsors, which is Kala and Koaloha. We're going to be giving away those ukes today for you submitting your videos of one of the 4 love songs that we did. What were those 4 love songs? So I'm going to drop those in the chat. And if you don't know all of them, just drop a little note in the chat where you guys are all checking in from. I'm right here in San Diego, although I just got back last night. I was in Vegas for a few days for a conference and got back late last night, but I am here in San Diego this morning. So let me know what songs the 4 songs were and also which one where you're checking in from. But grab your ukes. We are going to do a little play-in here before we announce the winners. And also this is President's Weekend here. So we were having a special 15% off sale at our store, terrycartermusicstore.com, where we are doing 15% off all our merchandise. So all our ukelikethepros merchandise and Terry Carter merchandise will be up there. We'll put a link of that for you. Straps, shirts, merchandise, our ukuleles as well, including these ones that we have, our JT models. So everything that's Terry Carter Ukelikethepros is 15% off for President's Day weekend, which is on, we celebrate here in the States, at least on Monday. So welcome to that. All right, so grab your, what we're going to do is, actually, let me check the chat here. Let's see where everybody is. All right. British Columbia, I saw Joshua Tree, Cathedral City. Yep, know that area well out there. Tennessee. All right, and yeah, and our 4 songs, Calico Skies, that was our great video performed by Victoria. Your Body is a Wonderland, which was performed by Aldrin Guerrero. Storybook Love, which is a song I did, and Till There Was You, which was the song that was taught to us by Trisha Lynn. Which was your favorite? Which was your favorite? Go ahead and drop that in the chat. I saw a lot of videos, and there seemed to be a one that seemed a lot of you seem to play, but I'll leave that in the chat. All right, good. All right, so anyway, grab your ukes while you're doing that. It's great to see you all. Thanks for joining us on this Friday morning. We do have a Zoom call going on as well, a special Zoom call. Everyone's invited to the Zoom call, but we wanted to stream it to our YouTube channel as well. So some people like to go there. It's a little bit easier for you. If you're on the YouTube channel and haven't subscribed, make sure to take care of that. Appreciate it, as we are getting close to 150,000 subscribers. And all right, good. See that. Also, by the way, if you're not part of our community here, either the premium or the platinum membership, we do these Zoom calls every Friday at 9 a.m. And we have a lot of challenges that we do privately. This one, we did it live for everybody. But if it's something that you're looking for a little bit more of a community, great community here, and just a little bit more instruction, then check out our membership, ukelikethepros.com. I think it's /membership. And right now we do have some specials going on with the yearly membership. So I think you get a ukulele when you sign up for the yearly membership. Anyway, let's do this. Happy Friday to you. What on this beautiful February 17th. And we're going to play a song. We're going to play my song, Storybook Love. I'll show you the strum pattern, and then I'll show you the little picking pattern that we did last week for our Q&A. We'll play through it, and then we'll announce the winners. We'll keep it nice and quick and easy today, and then we'll let you all go on your beautiful day. I am holding our, thanks for asking. This is our Kala Ukelikethepros models that we did. We did the Tobacco Sunburst one. So this is a solid spruce top, mahogany sides and back. This one is a tenor. Actually, it just happened to have the baritone right here that we actually upgraded the tuners on this one to the hip shot tuners on this one. And then we also have a concert size in this absolutely phenomenal ukes. And these are, by the way, these are part of the sale that are going on this weekend for President's Day. 15% off this model and our other model, which is the JT model. This is not the actual Koaloha you will be winning, because Koaloha still has them, but we are giving away a couple different Koaloha Royal Pakake sopranos, similar to this one. And then also we're giving 2 of those away, and we're giving away a Kala Red Sparkle as well. So we'll be doing that here in just a little bit. All right, so Cologne, just seeing this chat here. Okay, good. All right, great to see everyone, and then everyone here on the Zoom call. Thank you, everybody. Chuck and Sandy and Dano and Ian. I know some of you guys checked in early. Appreciate that. It's great seeing you all. Won't go through everybody, but I see you. I see you all here. Barry and David, Joy, Jean, Joanne, Elaine. All right, great to see you all. Elaine, you look like you're doing well. I'm glad to see that. Okay. So I'll just do this. I'll put this up in the chat here on the Zoom call. We'll put it up on the screen as well. So Storybook Love, we have a couple of versions for you. The strumming version, which was the one that we did for the challenge. I'm going to load that right now. Boom, there it is into the chat. And then we will look at the picking pattern as well. So let's just look at the chords. Be in a key of D. We'll just play this one time through, and then we'll announce some winners. How about that? Sound like a plan? All right, so let me throw this up on the screen here for us. All right, there we go. All right, so here we go. Here's Storybook Love. For this version, we're just going to keep a real simple strum pattern. I'll show you the picking version we worked on last week with all our with all the members. But 4 chords really, right? D, G, and A7. Here they are on the left-hand side. And then the C chord. You should know all these chords. If you're a total beginner, you should definitely know these 4 chords as some of your first chords. Maybe the D chord is not one of the first chords you learn, but it's one of the first, maybe first 6 chords that you would learn. Usually most people learn the C, the G, or the G7, the A minor, the F, but the D is right there because you do play it a lot. All right, so let's just grab your D chord. Many ways you can play this. However you want to finger it is fine. And let's just do the strum pattern real simple, just on the D chord. 3, 4, and. And then I go ahead and gave you the starting note. Where is that starting note F sharp? Throw that in the chat. Where would be that F sharp note that says starting note? And that starting note means the vocal note or the melody note. And where would that be? If you had to tell someone where that particular note would be, do that. And then you can see I kind of barred this out a little bit last time. Measure of D, and then G and D are all in one measure, so 2 beats each. D, A7 and D get 2 beats each, and so forth and so forth. Then pretty much that pattern stays for the whole song. And then I did it here for the chorus as well, just so you have it kind of barred out, these lines I put in as bar lines. All right, let's just go ahead and strum the first verse, and then I'll show you the picking pattern, and then we'll do the whole song. All right, so what was the answer? The F sharp should have been on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, which would give you that. You'd already have that note in your D chord. Come, everybody hum that word, even if you're not a singer. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Here we go. And come, my love, tell you a tale, boy and girl, and their love story, how he loved her oh so much, and all the charm she did possess. All right, so that's the strum pattern. That a lot of you, that's what we taught for the live. But then we did a picking pattern last week. And by the way, everyone got that F sharp? Oh, we don't hear. Okay, sorry. I got to turn on this. Let's do that again. For some reason, Zoom has this option, sound for musicians, but they mute it. They leave it muted when you start. And so the sound for musicians allows the ukulele and the thing to start off. So thank you for letting me know that. Yeah. I think Zoom normally picks one of the. Let's just do that one more time. That should be better. Let me know if that's better. 3, 4, and come, my love. I'll tell you a tale. Boy and girl and their love story. And how we loved her so much. And all the charm she did possess. All right, that should be better. Hopefully that setting on Zoom's a little bit better. All right, good. Now, and thanks for letting me know, by the way, too. Never a perfect system here with Zoom. Now, what we did was I just gave last time the members a real simple little picking pattern. I'm going to throw this in the chat here on Zoom. And everybody, by the way, is welcome to the Zoom call if they want to come for this one. But we are normally here every Friday at 9 a.m. for our special members Q&A that we do. All right, so this picking pattern is fairly simple. If you want to do the picking pattern, if you want to strum, if you want to do a little both, you notice I do a little bit of both, kind of mix it up a little bit. And that is right here. All right, so there we go. So here's a picking pattern. It's the same thing over and over again. And then once you get it down, you can add some variation. But just grab your D chord. It's just going to go thumb, and then A, which is your ring finger, first string, M, which is your middle finger, second string, and I on the third string. So it's really just a P, A, M, I, Pammy, right? D, D, D. And then that pattern is going to be the same for all the chords. So again, a real simple picking pattern. Let's play the verse here, this A section, with the picking pattern just as written. 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and G. A7. One more time. D. Second line. All right, and then what I want you to do is, once you get these down, and what I like to do is add your own personal vibe to the song. Give it your own character. You don't have to follow what we do exactly here, whether you're learning it from me or you're just learning it from listening to the song, but add some variation to it as you will. So if I might play something like, come, my love, tell you a tale, boy and girl, their love story, and how he loved her so much, and all the charm she did possess. A little bit of strumming, a little bit of picking, you kind of throw some variation, and then the song becomes your version. And of course, we're all artists here, and your version is going to be different from my version. It's going to be different from everyone else's version. So that's the great thing about music, how it allows you to really express yourself in the song like this. And hopefully you did that in your videos and had some fun doing it. All right, so let's play it. I want to play the whole song, finger pick it, strum it, sing it, whatever you want to do for this one. We'll go back to there we go, and we'll do the whole song, verse, and then you notice the chorus, it does add the C chord, which is probably our first chord that we learned, I would imagine. And then also the starting note is B. Where is that B note? Where is that B note? Is this something most of you or everybody should know where the B note is? Let me check in on the YouTube stream here real quick. Yeah, most people are on the Zoom call, and it could be a little early for a lot of people too. Okay, Jaren, sounds good. All right, Poland. That's awesome. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I was at a conference and I was um it was I mean people were there for that. In fact, the people I sat right next to were from Dubai. So it's cool. It's worldwide. You know, the net and just everything is so cool that it's so worldwide. All right. Okay, good. Germany. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so here we go. Let's do this. By the way, that B note was right there in that G chord, first string, second fret. If you're a singer, use those notes. My love is like a storybook story, but it's as real as the feelings I feel. My love is like a storybook story, it's as real as the feelings I feel. Oh, it's as real as the feelings I feel. All right, good. So let's do the whole song. By the way, when I traveled to the conference that was in Vegas, I took one of the. I have a Risa Telecaster that I took for it, which we actually just got the Risas back in after many months. And what was cool about that is that it's small, it's skinny, it fit. I mean, no problem putting it on an overhead compartment, no problem traveling with it. Backpack straps, just throw it over my shoulder when I'm walking. So that's what I took when I traveled for this trip. What do y'all take? What do y'all like? What's your go-to travel uke? What's your go-to travel uke? By the way, the ukes you're going to be winning today could be great travel ukes. These little Coloha Sopranos. These are small. These fit very easily in overhead compartments as well. Probably even under your seat if you really need to put them there too. But what do you like to travel with? I've had no problem traveling with the ukuleles. Guitars, I really haven't had a problem as well, but they do get a little bit. Is it a little bit tougher because guitars are big, especially acoustic guitars. So I've had a little bit more trouble with that, but ukuleles, no trouble with. Not even, no one's even batted an eye when I've traveled with them. All right, let me see. Okay. Okay, good. Oh yeah, the Enyas are great. The Nova concerts, yep, those are great. Outdoor uke, a lot of Enyas, some flight travel ukes. Blackbird, okay. The Watermans, those are really indestructible as well. Enyas, okay. All right. Magic Fluke, the Flea, all right. Ohana, all right, good, cool. Okay, yeah. All right, so let's do this. Let's play our song. Then let's do some winners. That's what I'm all about today. All right, so there's a strum pad. I'm going to go ahead and hide that though. That way we can get to the verse 1, 2, and the chorus without me having to change the page. All right, here we go. This will just be the D chord intro. I'll count you in and we'll start right on the verse. Remember, your starting note is 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. Come, my love, I'll tell you a tale of boy and girl and their love story, and how he loved her oh so much, and all the charm she did possess. Now this did happen once upon a time when things were not so complex, and how he worshipped the ground she walked. When he looked in her eyes, he became obsessed. My love is like a storybook story. It's as real as the feelings I feel. My love is like a storybook story. It's as real as the feelings I feel. Oh, it's as real as the feelings I feel. Stay on a D chord here. Chord, D chord, D, 3, 1, 2. Here we go. Verse, ready, and this love was stronger than the power so dark a prince could have within his keeping. His spells to weave and steal a heart within her breath, but only sleeping. He said, don't you know I love you oh so much, and lay my heart at the foot of your dress. She said, don't you know that storybook love always has a happy ending? Then he swooped her up just like in the books, and on his stallion they rode away. Here we go. My love is like a storybook story, but it's as real as the feelings I feel. My love is like a storybook story, but it's as real as the feelings I feel. Oh, it's as real as the feelings I feel. All right, there we go. How'd you do on that? Drop that in the chat. Let me know. Let me stop sharing this. All right. Yeah, the Klaus stuff. Yeah, I'm actually. I talked to them a while back. Like, I think it was COVID time. I talked to them, and then they were supposed to send me stuff and never did. I'll have to follow up with them on that. All right, you guys are crushing it. Great job. Great job. Okay, yeah, those little Romero XS Sopranos. All right, so I was at a conference this weekend, and they had some really great speakers there, and they had anywhere from some business leaders to athletes and movie stars, and one of the main themes that came up with a lot of the speakers, and it didn't matter who they were, if it, like I said, if they were in business or an actor. I mean, even actors are in businesses too. All actors have businesses as well, or even athletes. And this is great for us as musicians, but the key was repetition is a mother of learning. And you got to go over things, especially the important things, over and over again. And that's really what we are as musicians. The repetition is really where all our progress comes from. The practice, the focus practice, doing it again and again, doing it recording the audio. By the way, on the iPhones, it's a great, you just have the you have the little voice memos app. You can just record yourself and listen back to it. You can film yourself doing it as a progress, and it shows you where to work on. So keep this in mind, because this is a theme basically in life of the repetition, and it's things that I have to go over as well, not only in my playing, but also going over things why we have these meetings every Friday, why I have a team meeting with my team every single day and go over stuff. So if you're not feeling you're progressing maybe as fast as you think you should, or just continue that repetition. Continue the repetition. Sometimes we feel like we really have a lot of progress, we're going up, and other times it feels like we're a little plateaued a little bit. and then all of a sudden it's through that plateau that you'll start seeing the growth again. So don't get down or frustrated when you're not feeling like you're improving like you want to, but keep on doing it. Keep on practicing. Repetition is the mother of all learning. And I think someone asked me this weekend, when I tell them what I do, which is always people, it always turns their head, you know, what I do. But they asked me, like, how long will it take to get good on the ukulele? you know, and there's really not a right answer. It's not a right answer. But the great thing about our instrument here is that we can play it. We can get people started pretty quickly, can't we? You could take a beginner and you can get them started pretty easy with just even a simple chord like the C chord. And if that's too hard, you could take this string and tune it down to G and then hit the strings open and you have a chord. So you can really get people playing really right away on the uke, which is nice. The guitar, not so much. It's a little bit more complicated, harder because of the bigger size and the 6 strings. And if you look at any other instrument, saxophone or flute or even drums, right? That takes a little bit longer to learn. But that's the nice thing about our instrument. So it's funny because there's not a right answer. How long will it take you to quick learn? It's just, how much time are you putting into it, how dedicated you are, and what are your goals with it. So with these challenges, besides winning or potentially winning an instrument, which is just kind of the icing on the cake, and that's just something we do for fun, the real benefit comes from your practice of going over things over and over again, posting a video even when you don't feel like posting a video, even when you're scared to post a video, even when you're maybe embarrassed to post a video, to post that video anyways. If I got stuck in not wanting to post videos, which I used to be more critical of myself, then I would never be able to post a video every day on not only one YouTube channel, but several YouTube channels. We post daily videos, and Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff, because of the doing it, getting it done. And then, of course, at some point in time, I'll look back and I'll be a little bit embarrassed of the videos. maybe it's my hair, or maybe it's whatever it is, my energy, or things I said. That happens all the time, but that's part of the learning and part of the growing process of this thing. So congratulations to everyone that's here and everyone that participated in it. Congratulations to everybody that posted a video, that did that extra step and did it. And for those that didn't, and you know who you are, whatever that reason is, I was too busy, or life happened. I don't feel like I was ready for it enough. I mean, that's common stuff. So my suggestion to you is, in the future, if you didn't post but you did practice, do it anyways. Do it anyways. That's a great motto to live by. I'm not good enough. We'll do it anyways. I don't have the time. We'll do it anyways. I don't have a good camera. We'll do it anyways. I don't have the right lighting. Do it anyways. My ukulele, it doesn't sound very good. Do it anyways. My ukulele only has 3 strings on it. Do it anyways. So that's a philosophy that is a good one to live by, is do it anyways. Just do it anyways. So I'm speaking to those people that wanted to enter, wanted to do something, but didn't for whatever reason. I want you to continue to hang out with us, join the membership. We do these challenges quite frequently, and then we do these, open to the public ones every so often as well, a couple times a year. But just get involved and get posting and get your stuff up. It's going to make a huge difference. And there's people here that I've had with, me on this journey for many years, and the progress that I've seen with a lot of you has just been amazing. From how well you're performing, some of you are singing, to how well you are now in front of the camera, as far as even just in your production has increased, the video quality, the sound quality, everything. So the proof is here with people that are part of our community and just part of the ukulele community in general, of how much progress you can do as long as you keep joining in. And if you don't win, that's okay. Come to the next one. And if you do win, come to the next one. Don't just keep on being a part of it. You don't know the song, do it anyways. Learn the song, learn something new, learn something different. And that's what was great about this challenge with the 4 songs you were given, that they were all great songs, but they were maybe songs that aren't always the most number one thought of songs on the if you type in ukulele love songs, what comes up? What would come up as part of that ukulele love song? You know, what would be what would be the um, number one Google ukulele love songs? I mean, I would assume it's going to be the Elvis song. That's what I would assume. Over the Rainbow. I don't know if that's a love song though. Somewhere Over the Rainbow is not necessarily a love song. It's a great song though. Let me check the YouTube feed here. Okay, good. Feelings via Wood just got first ukulele. Good. Okay, Douglas. I'm just reading some of the comments here. The thing that I've learned, and maybe it helps you, is that it's sometimes hard to get into the mood of recording. And I have usually a small window to film where it's totally quiet here where my studio is, because once everybody starts getting into the shop, it starts getting louder and stuff. But the days I think less, and I don't worry about it so much, and I just get in there and I be natural, it goes by faster. The more critical things I start thinking too much, I start getting too critical. It's got to be perfect, or I didn't hit that note perfectly, or I didn't hit this chord perfectly, or I didn't sing this note perfectly. Then the more that leads to, oh, I got to stop and do it again. And then I'll do it again, and then I'll mess something else up. Oh, I got to stop and do it again. And sometimes those days end up being, the times that I have to do more takes than not just because I'm being too overcritical, instead of just letting it go, letting it be natural. And that sometimes is worth a lot more. The the feeling of the song is worth a lot more than the perfection of the song. It's not important that you have to hit every single note perfectly or everything, right? This is we're not doing a studio pop album where we got to have every vocal note's got to be perfect and everything's got to be totally perfect. That's not what we're doing here. But we're trying to continue to get better. So, all right. Anyway, I appreciate you all joining this. Let's do some, let's look at these videos here. Hopefully you will watch other people's video. That's a part of being part of the community, is supporting others as well. And enjoying the other success. It was another big thing that was talked about this weekend, was team. And then just really encouraging and enjoying the success of other people, and not comparing ourselves to, oh, that person plays so much better than I do, or that person sings so much better than I do, or that person's video quality is so much better, or that person can edit a video really well and make it look really well, right? So not comparing ourselves to others, but only using ourselves as the guideline of where we are in this journey. Because the reality is that no matter where we are, there's always going to be someone that can play better than us, that can sing better than us, that can do everything better than us. They can do it better. They're probably younger than us, and it's just different. And so it doesn't matter if you're a teenager or if you're a little bit later in life. It's going to be a feeling we always have. So it's just important for us to stay focused on ourselves, but yet celebrate the successes of other people and commenting on their videos and being a part of it. So I appreciate those people that did that as well. that watched other people's videos, that commented, that liked them. And that's really part of how we grow and get better, is the support of a great community that we have here. And the ukulele community is a great community, probably one of the most supportive communities that I've seen. And I've seen a lot of different communities, whether they're guitar players or musicians or bands or actors or business people or sports people, that really the community that the ukulele community is a fantastic community. So that's not a community to be shy of. All right, so let's go through this. Appreciate you all being here. Appreciate you all, listening, participating in these challenges. We do this for you. Kala does this for you. Koaloha does this all for you guys, because they support you. They support your progress in ukuleles, and they want to continue to grow and see you grow and get better and improve. So let's do this. What we'll do is we'll announce. We'll do a Koaloha. We'll do the Kala. We'll do a Koaloha. That way we'll do mix it up. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. All right. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yes, singing is definitely probably one of the biggest issues or holdbacks that people have. And I think we're going to do a singing challenge sometime this year. I think we had that planned into our thing, a singing challenge. Matter of fact, saying that, let me grab a little bit of tea here for myself. I had a busy day, three days of a lot of talking to people at the conference. So my voice is a little tired as well. All right. And I think one day I was thinking that at some point I would like to have you guys start choosing the winners. So instead of myself, my team choosing the winners, I think I want to find a way that you guys start choosing the winners. So, or at least having an input in it, and maybe I'll make the final decision, but you guys have a say in it, and maybe some kind of voting system, and we'll take a look at that. Then we'll take a look at what me and my team think, and then we'll do it that way. You feeling ball? What do you think of that? Sorry, my lips are really dry too. What do y'all think of that? Would you guys like to be part of the voting process? They do that in, we went to, I know it's a little bit off topic, but we did go to this Monster truck here in San Diego. And the way they determine the scores is the crowd does it. The crowd has this little app, and you type in the score of each run that the trucks do, and then the winner is determined by the crowd. There's not even any judges there determining it. It's all crowd based. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's do that next time. I'll talk to my team. We'll figure out a way. I mean, even if we have to do like a Google Sheets voting system or something like that, but we'll figure out a way to do some voting during it. Yeah. Okay. And of course, I'll most of the time I'll take what we probably do with a lot of it is we'll take your input, and then we'll take our input, and then we'll put it together and see which one it is. All right. But again, congratulations to everybody who submitted a video. Of everyone that's here, who submitted a video, just throw something in the chat, emoji, say I or whatever. Okay, who did a video? Because I think we had over, let me see how many. What was what did we have here? Like, yeah, we had over 40 people submitted videos for this. So great job on that. It should have been more though. Like, it should have been more. So, because we have how many people here today? 62 here on the Zoom call, and another 15 or 20 on YouTube. So we should have had that many videos. So next time, do a video. And if maybe you don't even want to, I don't even want to win. I don't care. That's not fine. You could, if you win. Some people have won and donated their stuff to people, so you could do that as well. Okay, but anyway, yeah, congratulations to him. All right, so let's do the first winner. We're gonna give away a Koloha. It's not this one. I just happen to have this one, and for us, I don't know which one the Koloha will pick for you, but we'll do this one. So Koloha, Royal Pakake, Mango, is going out to. Let me get my list up here. Just a really great, solid performance. Sounded great. Was part of the song that we did everything. So our first winner is sorry, just looking at some of the stuff here. Anyway, our first winner of the Koaloha is Cindy McLevain. Cindy is our winner for the first Koaloha. I'm not sure, is Cindy here today? Cindy here in the house? Raise your hand, Cindy, if you're here. Where's Cindy at? So Cindy, Cindy did a great version of the Beatles song that Trisha did. All right, that Trisha did. And I'll put the link here. If you'd like to go see Cindy's performance, I'll put that right here in the chat. Is Cindy here today? Where's Cindy? Is she here today? I don't know if I saw her. You don't have to be present today to win, but it's always nice when they do. All right. All right, Cindy, are you here, Cindy? Raise your hand. Cindy, are you here? There you are. Hey, Cindy, you come in for a second? You mind coming on for a second? Give me a thumbs up if that's okay. Oh, go ahead. Hold on. All right, Cindy, if you want to come on, you just unmute yourself. If you don't, that's okay too.
Okay, I unmuted, I think.
All right. There you go. Hey, congratulations.
Thank you very much. I will treasure that.
I know you will. I know you will. I thought you did a great job. Thank you for practicing. What was it about? Why did you choose that song?
I chose that song because it's one of my mama's favorite songs. She and my daddy used to always sing songs like that when we would go on vacation in the car with the windows rolled down because we didn't have AC, and they would sing at the top of their voices. And Mama would always sing that song in the kitchen when she was preparing meals. So I did that for her, and I recorded it and sent it to her for Valentine's Day. So that was special for her.
What was her response?
She loved it. She didn't respond. My stepdad did. They used to live with us, and this past year they moved into a senior living facility.
Okay.
And Mama's not doing real good, so Dad responded for her.
Okay, well that's the blessing then right there. So, but anyway, that's awesome. I love that story. It makes it even better for us. So I will make sure to pass that along to Koloha as well. But thank you, and great job, Cindy.
Thank you so much.
All right, all right. So there you go. Everyone has a different story. Now was reading in the chats here. Someone said they weren't confident enough to think they could learn it in a week. So that's understandable. That goes back to what we were talking about. But what I always want you to remember with these challenges is that you do what you need to do, right? So, or you do what you can do. So let's say a week is not enough time, or whatever, how many days we had. So you simplify things. Maybe you could only, hold on, let me turn that off. I don't know why my WhatsApp, it always turns on the notifications. I turn them off and then it turns it back on again. All right, so hold on. But you do whatever you can do. So let's say you can't get the strumming pattern and switch the chords in time. So then you simplify it. Hold on, let me get the settings here. Hold on, notifications. Yeah, I turn these notifications off, and then WhatsApp just automatically turns them on for me. All right, they're off. So let's say you can't, let's just take my song. You can't strum. So just do a simple. You don't even have to sing. You don't have to do anything. Matter of fact, there were some great videos of just people strumming the chords, doing something. I think there was one. Had a little little roll Roschietto sound almost in it. So anyway, I understand the feelings of that way, but I want you to do it anyways. That's your new motto for this year is do it anyways. I'm not ready, do it anyways. I'm not good enough, do it anyways. I'm not prepared, do it anyways. The deadline's too fast, do it anyways. Okay, so just keep doing it. I promise you, I only say this because I know from experience, I promise you, the more you do it, the easier it gets, the easier it gets, the easier it gets. Okay, trust me on that. I've been there. I've been the one that's so nervous in front of a camera that I couldn't even talk. I'd get nervous anytime a camera's on me. This was before phones, like really before phones took off and they were popular. We had like flip phones back then. I guess they had video back then, but they were really, really bad. And anytime someone would hold a camera in front of my face, I'd get nervous. I couldn't talk. I would lose my train of thought. So that happens to all of us, and then over time, the more and more you've just in front of the camera, it just gets better and better and easier, and you care less, and you just take yourself not so seriously. I think that was I think it was Mark Wahlberg. He was there yesterday as one of the speakers. Phenomenal actor, musician as well, and that's what he says. He says he doesn't take himself too seriously, because he knows he shouldn't even have achieved the things he's achieved, and he stays humble in the process, and he just tries not to take it too seriously. All right, let's do another winner. By the way, let me just hop on the YouTube real quick. Let me hop over here on the YouTube. I just want to see what everyone says here. So, and again, everyone could win this one, right? We do have, but we open this up to everybody so they can win. All right, so congratulations. All right, the next one. So we're going to give away a Kala, and they donated one of their red sparkle ukuleles. So it's basically like this ukulele, very similar, except it's red and it has sparkles on it. It's not a ukelikethepros one, but it has sparkles on it, which is perfect for Valentine's. And the next winner, I think, if you saw this video. Great, and I happen to know, I know a lot of you because you guys show up to stuff, and that's important too. But anyway, this was a great video, and let me announce the winner first, and then I'll tell you his story. But the winner of the Kala Red Sparkle ukulele is Juan Ojeda. And let me tell you a little bit about what he said here. He says, if you saw his videos, he's a truck driver. So he's a truck driver, and he jumped in the back of his truck, like a semi-truck driver, to record the videos. So I thought that was very cool. That's the perfect example of the do it anyways. I'm gonna hop in the back of a truck and record it. So Juan Ojeda, I'm not sure if Juan's here. He might even be on the road. But Juan is the winner of the Kala. So congratulations to Juan for a song. And the one video that I saw that I loved was he was doing the Aldrin Guerrero Your Body is a Wonderland song with a kind of that cool strum pattern that Aldrin taught us. And by the way, if you missed that, that video is still on YouTube. You can go back and watch that. So Juan Ojeda, congratulations. I don't know if he's here today on any of our stuff. All right. Juan Ojeda. Yeah, Juan is Ojeda is Ojeda. All right. All right. So congratulations on one. All right, we have one more uke to give away. Just want to go over this. Happy President's Day to everybody. We do have our sale going on at Terry Carter Music Store this weekend. You'll be seeing emails and stuff like that about it anyways. But we're doing 15% off all our Ukelekethepros and Terry Carter merchandise, which includes our ukuleles that I've been using as well as here. All our merchandise, our shirts, hoodies, everything, hats, everything, straps, our strings. What else do we have? Our books. I think our books are there too. All our books are there as well. Anyway, that's for President's Day weekend. So thank you for that. And then hopefully I want to see you guys. I want to see you more on these calls. So if you haven't done so already, make sure to join our membership. You get access to this. We have a Thursday one that we do as well, more of a beginner style Q&A that we will. You get all the courses and everything. And then we do have a special right now with the, actually we have, two specials? I think all our courses are $47 each, or you get a free ukulele if you sign up for a yearly premium or platinum membership. So do that. I want to see you over here. We do give away quite a bit of ukuleles and just have a lot of fun with that community that we have here. And then we got a bunch of stuff coming up as well soon. We got the Hawaiian course, we got the electric course, we got a jazz course. Those are all in process. And I think we're gonna release a mini course here real soon, maybe even as soon as next week as well. So it's all coming for that. So, all right, let's do the last one. Before we do that, one last thing. Put in the chat like what you learned with this challenge. Like what was your takeaway from this challenge? Was it maybe learning a new song? Was it pushing yourself to record something, or you learned a cool technique? Like for example, that Aldrin Guerrero, that was a cool new strum pattern. I don't know if it's new, but just a cool strum pattern that you could learn. But what was a takeaway from this challenge that you got better at, or improved, or enjoyed through this challenge? Do it anyway. That's our new motto. Hashtag do it anyways. I'm just going to say that now. Okay. Awesome, Candace. Good. You guys were able to, you impressed yourself. You're able to learn something in just a few days. Doesn't take. There's a story of Jimi Hendrix, who Sgt. Pepper's, the great Beatles album, was released, and Hendrix, like, it was released on whatever day it was, and there's a story that the next night when Jimmy played is when he recorded, or he played his version of Sgt. Pepper's. So that was less than a day that he learned a song to the point where he could actually take it up on stage and learn it. So you can do amazing things when you push it. So learn a new song, channel my inner jiggy. That's good. I like that. That's always a positive. Strumming with the bass line, my first recording, a bunch of different styles. All right, Ian, thanks, bud. It's nice seeing you. Learning new songs, how to post a video on YouTube. That's a win right there. All right, learn some new chords, learn some singing, learning to work with the piano, pushing through the time constraint. That's right. Yeah, that D sharp diminished chord that was in the Beatles song. Okay. Yeah, not trying to be perfect. So good. Always something to learn and always something to grow for it. Okay. All right, good. So the last thing here, and by the way, we'll announce the winner, and then we'll sign off to YouTube, and then we'll go back to our Zoom here and wrap it up for the call. So, all right, the last winner, and again, this is not the ukulele you will be receiving, but this is a ukulele that I believe this is the model that they're given, is Soprano Royal Pakake Ko Aloha. And again, I want to say thank you to our sponsors, Kala and Ko Aloha for donating these great things. Um, it's not always easy choosing our winners because you all are fantastic. I just want to say that we don't. It's not. We don't choose the winners based on they were the best as far as perfect playing or perfect singing or perfect lighting, perfect sound quality, right? That's not the point of it. It's a feeling that we get, and when people play, and you can see the passion in their playing. You can see the improvement that they've been doing. You can see them pushing themselves to get better and better. And that's what we look for, right? So that's why I encourage you to participate in posts, because you don't have to be the most perfect to necessarily win. That's not that's not the goal of it. The goal is to always improve, always get better and better, always keep pushing yourself out. You win, keep coming back to the next challenge and do it again. You don't win, come back to the next challenge and do it again. You don't win that one, keep coming back and do it again. You don't win that one. We give away so many ukuleles on a yearly basis that at some point you're going to win, but you got to just keep showing up, keep coming back. I would imagine of the and just let me know if you have won before, but of the 60 people here on Zoom plus the 10, 15 people on YouTube, I would imagine how many of you have won something from one of our channels, just anything. I don't know, it could be a pack of strings, could be a strap, it could have been a ukulele, could have been, whatever. Who won something from us over the last however much time? I'm gonna guess it's a majority of the people that are here. Oh, there, hey Juan's here. What's up, Juan? What's up? So Juan did show up. Good to see you. He pulled over. Congratulations. It's great. Great job. Great job, Juan. So Juan's over here on the YouTube. So I'm glad he was able to join in for that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a lot of you have won something from us. So, but it's just showing up, and you're not here to win. That's not the goal is to win. It's just a nice bonus. Who doesn't like to win something? But it's just a nice bonus. But that's what I'm saying. Just keep coming back. You don't win. You think you should have won? Don't worry. Come back and do the next one. You really wanted it. I understand. Come back and do the next one. We'll have more. We'll not run out of instruments. We won't run out of ukuleles. We won't run out of challenges. Matter of fact, we have a bunch of great stuff planned for the rest of the year. We're going to do a singing workshop and probably a challenge. We're going to do some percussive ukulele stuff. I mentioned all the courses we got coming out as well. So, all right, let's do this. So the winner of the other Ko Aloha ukulele, which again, another great song, another great performances. So really happy about that. Is Gene Grunwald. So Gene Grunwald is our second winner. Gene, congratulations on that. Let's see, is Gene here? All right. And what I love about Gene, who also did the Beatles song, but that was not the winner. But Gene just did it on her phone. I'll put the link to her video. Gene just did it on her phone. Like, she didn't have to get too fancy. Is Gene here, by the way? Gene Grunwald? I see. I know some Gene. There is a Gene here. I don't know if that is the Gene. Is Gene here? Gene, show yourself or put something in the chat. All right. Okay, Gene. Is it okay? I'm going to unmute you if you feel like coming on and just saying hi. I know you're off camera, which is fine too. But if you want to just say hi, I'd love to have you on. But if not, no pressure if you don't want to. So I'll ask you to unmute.
Oh, absolutely, Terry. Thank you so much. It's been a great pleasure, and I'm ecstatic. I've been wanting to Ko Aloha for so long, so this is a dream come true. So thank you.
You're most welcome. And what made you choose that particular song?
That particular one, it was one of the only songs that I was familiar with. But hearing all the other songs and seeing everybody else's videos, I'm going to learn all these other songs because they're just great pieces to learn.
They are, yeah. And I love, you know, like I said, I love the fact that you just threw your camera up. I mean, you weren't held back by, you know, whatever stuff, and you did it, and you did a great job. So anyway, congratulations to that. You know, and on the win, and you know, on your next challenge, we want to see you playing that.
I certainly will. Thank you.
All right, good. So anyway, thank you all. This was our love challenge, our love song challenge. I'm not sure what the next challenge is, but we do have some more stuff coming up, and I look forward for you guys to be there for that one as well. I'm going to end the stream here on YouTube, but great job. Hit us up at if you need anything from us at all, whether it's regarding something from the store or something from the courses or the memberships or whatever. You can call us, you can email us, you can text us, you can live chat with us. So however we can do it. So congratulations to the winners, Cindy, Juan, and Jean. Appreciate it. Appreciate you all being here. Thanks for the support here on our channel as we continue to grow and get better for you. And we will we'll do that for you later. So I'll take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, so yeah, it's good. Let's go ahead and